If you've ever heard the saying, it's not rocket science, I think I have discovered rocket science. This is Xicatrice. And I don't speak Japanese. Nor do I read it. I guess there's a difference in that. I tried to learn to read it for a while, but I never did. I honestly speak it better than I read it. So I'm a little lost. I'm at a loss for words, I think is the right saying for this, as I don't know what I'm looking at. I assume this is like Nerve Gear, and we're going to be SAO, but I don't think you die in real life if you die in the game. We've introduced ourselves to the doctor. This is the doctor who will be proctoring this exam. The extent of the exam, I am unsure. You know, it could be like just SAO. You go in the game and the game happens. Or it could be we get transported to robot suits and then, you know, we're not on the line of fire, but our robot suits are, and whatever civilians are there definitely are. I think this right here explains what I just asked. Hold on, what was that last part? Yeah, just get to the last part. Yeah. Ah. I didn't understand most of that. Okay, but actually, right? I do believe I heard a doppel in there. Doppel being a normal term for doppelganger. And as you should hopefully know, as a speaker of the English language, doppelganger is somebody who is like you, but not. So, I'm unsure as to the extent of that. Doppel, yes. I should just write the game. Yeah, you're explaining what a doppelganger means. So my question does still remain though. Is that doppel real or not real? But I'm going to assume it would be real. Otherwise we wouldn't be using the term doppel or doppelganger. What is a group of doppelgangers? Is it a gang of gangers? I don't know. Doppelgangers? Doppelgangers? Is it just a group of doppelgangers? It's an important term. I need to know so I can describe myself in this situation. And in other terms, aren't doppelgangers usually an evil thing? Like, maybe I'm getting this all wrong. Like, the doppelganger is somebody else, and we are going into them so we can get better than ourselves and defeat them? I don't know. I doubt that. That doesn't make sense for right now. Would our character's evil doppelganger be like, heh, I don't like my sister? Who is his sister? Does he even have a sister? These are the questions of life. Does this man even have a sister? That's not his sister. That can't be his sister. The left one. It's not his sister, right?
ああ、異能の力の影響で異形は出現する。
Alright, guys, enough talking already. Just get to it.
何かあっても一定時間が経過
I know there's a skip button, but I'll miss some important story if I use it.
精神に異常をきたした場合
I can't miss this brilliant story
でしたよね。
that I...
そうですね。
Yo, I'm the one writing the story, right?
クワッドでは
So like, does it matter?
遭遇できないこと
I
も
can't understand the language, so I'm
その場合
writing it myself.
回数を
Alright, these guys are gonna go in to this and they're going to
はい
experience,
はい。
not really a training, well, it is a training situation, but it's like a real-life training experience situation, right? It's like a dormant, like, low-threat area, just out in some random woods somewhere, and they've gotten robots that are kind of similar to them, and that's what we're going to be controlling here. So it's going to be training, but, like, actual with a little bit of threat there.
無論俺
I
も
mean,
同
they,
行する
they
が
have...
クワッド中での行動
They
には
got some other
極力
team on
口出しをしな
standby,
いことになってい
probably.
る。
神谷先生が介入すればクワッドに先生の意識が過度に反映されてしまう可能性が高いの。私も質問があるのですけど、ドッペルの姿って
Of course, these people are clearly agreeing with that. They think it's a great idea.
私を含
In
め
the
た研究員は
AUT,
皆さんが具体的
or
に
are we the
何を見ているかまでは
RAUT?
分か
We're
り
probably
ませ
the
んので、その
RAUT.
点は安心してください。
Yeah, we're gonna be part of the RAUT. And we have a reserve unit in the RAUT, which stands for Reserve Abnormal Something or Another.
まあ
So we
そう
got
だ
a reserve.
だからこそクワッド内での出来事には自分自身と仲間で対処する必要がある。
役に立たねえんだな。まあ、期待しちゃいなかったが。
Oh,
以上、
is it time?
説明は終わりです。そ
Have
れ
we
で
been
は
cleared for
準
the
備が終わり次
operation?
第始めてもらいます。
Out in the Tokai Woods, I didn't hear a Tokai in there, but that's the name. A collective unconscious access device.
全員いるな。
That's our dorm room.
めっちゃリアルじゃん。
Yeah, these are not robots. This is SAO. This is just an SAO
先ほど
thing.
も説明したが
Okay.
異形と遭遇する可能性がある。く
We
れぐれ
just
も油断をするんじゃ
talked to
ない
the doctor, scheduled our training session, and now we're SAOing. I mean, it's fine.
心得ています。
It's a virtual simulation. They do those all the time. Though nothing's as good as in-field training, which we already did, so... You know, I'm not sure
長宮
what this is gonna
お
do.
前はもう少し肩の力を
It won't cure our nerves or anything.
緊張しすぎていても状況にうま
Our
く対応
nerves
で
have
きない
already happened. Isn't that right, murder girl? Yeah, you. You Mrs. Murder Girl.
あ、はい。すいません。
Yeah, that line right there, huh? Yeah. Ooh, you just got up a point on the murder meter. Once that gets to 100, ooh, you're gonna murder every one of us. Yeah. She's only at like 6 right now, though. She's got like 6 collected points. I have just declared.
なんだよ。
But she's getting there.
人は珍しい
It
じゃん。
collects up.
前はあんなにノリノリだったのに。
Then at 100, we are all dead. They don't call her Murder Girl for no reason.
今は放っておいて。
She learned it in the Force. How to murder
そうか。
people.
ごめん。
This is the Force. We are teaching it to her.
異形だ。
What is that?
全員戦闘態勢
Bugs? Are we fighting flying bugs? Ah. Indeed we are. Alright. Now it's time for me to... Oh, reserve anti-abnormal unusual talent team. So says that text right there. That's what RAUT stands. Sure. Alright, let's check our stats. It seems we have some. We have the stats. Good to know. Doing great. Okay, let's check the enemy. You can do any one of these 3 actions, of which I don't know what they do. Only 33 HP, though. This is the real hard part. I need to play a strategic turn-based RPG with descriptive skills without being able to read. I haven't a clue what these skills do or how this system even works. They're arrows? Okay. You see, this is the tutorial we get. There's text at the bottom. I can't read it. I just see arrows and a check mark. Is that showing you who he's going to attack? Because I don't know. You know, and then we have this. I see the attack name. Attack times 1. I don't know what that 2.46 means. And as far as I know, all of these attack moves change randomly every time. I haven't been able to find a commonality between how they change. And you'll see what I mean just a bit. You know, you see, this is an 11, this is an 11, that's a 9, and that's a 0. So we'll use this move. An 80% chance to hit, I think. Ooh, faster. Good work activating your counter attack move. I got the 20. 20% chance. See, now that's a 10, that's a 0. And these are both an 11. Ooh, but these, yeah. But I do really need to pay attention to hit accuracy, right? I'll go you. This one's a good one on you, right? Ow. Murder girl. You're doing a horrible job murdering. Good. Good, good, good. Murder girl has like one really good attack and then an attack that I don't think works that well. But maybe it does, and I just don't know how it works. I can't read the text. But she is a relative weakling, I should say. She little squishy girl. I mean, look at her. She looks all squishy. So, need to keep an eye out on that. Luckily, we have 2 healers, so we shouldn't be pressed for that. Hopefully. As long as I can keep my stance up decently high. Huh? Wait, what's going on here? There's somebody talk. There was one talking evil guy that had the same voice effect at the very beginning. And it was Murder Girl during her murdering. But wait, if that happened during a CUAD, that would be weird. Why would that be the case? Whatever this guy is, he is one very talkative shadow man. I do believe they want you to draw a parallel between Murder Girl at the beginning and this guy, though. So unless this is just a simulation telling you to watch out for that sort of thing, maybe. Or maybe that was what they're talking about with the doppels. This is like a doppel sort of thing. Ah, that would make sense with the evil stuff. Yeah. Oh, this guy thinks he's a funny man, huh? He thinks he's a real funny man, huh? Well, I'm the only real funny man here, huh? I can totally beat you in a laughing competition. Are you ready? Pineapple. I win. Ha ha ha. Now it's your turn, buddy. Make me laugh. Okay. He just breathed weirdly into my ears and shoved a hand creatures in front of me. That might be funny to some people. I don't think you're talking to the right guy, though. The wrong guy. I do think I win this one. With my beloved pineapple. Oh. More helpful info. So at level 1, they have 2 checks. And at level 3, they have a red check. Well, I hope it's an intuitive system. Okay. Let's just take a look at hit chances. We fought these guys before. Yeah. All their hits are doing good. Now, Murder Girl here, yeah, she's got her good attack up. So I'll let Murder Girl do an attack. Nice, that's a good one. Does hurt her though, so it would be best to use her before she dies a miserable death. That, or I wait for my healer to do healing stuff. This is not the good attack, but I want to try it anyway. No, it just... Oh my goodness, that's stun though. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. It just really stuns the guy. But then again, that isn't too good. At least not that I believe. You have a recovery, which I don't think it'd be free. You guys have good attacks. I won't worry too much. I'd love to take that other guy down, but he's an easy target at this point. Yeah, he's unstunned now. I can use my speedy guy to take him down. I don't know which one of my guys is speedy. And that's like, here, look at that stat menu. Which one is speed? What am I looking at? I'm going to assume this guy here is my speedy guy. So give it your best, man. Good. Good work, man. You did it. We have a recovery move. We do not. I would like to have used it then, but that's fine. Yeah. Ah, but he's stunned, so it doesn't matter. We don't have to worry about an extra hit. It just gets a little annoying. It's fine. Save our SP. We get a 20% and a 50% of something. I don't think it would have mattered, though. We did enough damage anyway. We're okay. And we got one S thingy. Oh, but evil guy is still here. I'm sorry your joke wasn't funny, sir. But you're going to need to step aside. We need time for the next competitor in the funny joke competition. We can't have you hogging the stage. Ooh, he doesn't sound good. Oh, he's getting heckled off the stage, man. That's not good. That's not nice. Ooh, he doesn't even have any response to the heckling. Never mind. He just took a little extra time to think. Come on, man. Don't be a sore loser. Be sore because you lose. Oh, you got another joke for us, really? You think this one will thrill the audience? The audience seems to be preparing themselves. Oh, a hand and a bug. Wow. Oh, he disappoints me so. Alright. Let's try something a little different. Right. Figure out how to swap. We're gonna swap Murder Girl off the team. With who? I'm not sure. You have gauntlets though, and that's kind of cool. Our healer needs to stay because I forgot which one of these other two were the healer. I think you're the other healer though. I will swap that. That sounds good enough, and it'll give me a little more experience with them just in case I need them later on. I'm sure it gets harder And I'm sure I'm going to need to use everybody else who's not dead when my main party is absolutely obliterated. So let's see what these two new guys got. You have a fire spell. You have a 75% fire. I think negative 50 is going to be really good for fire. So this fire attack shall... Ow. That's our healer, man. Can't do that. You know, 31, that's pretty good. I don't believe it is a resist, so we'll take it. And then you, girl. With offensive attacks. Let's see how you do. 20% extra something. Symbol 18. Fine. Not overly amazing, but it'll work. That's an odd color. Yeah, go ahead, use that, buddy. I like it when it's, you know, the color of a Slurpee. I don't think the enemy would like it. Not if this is his form of a joke. Ah, recovery. Good. Recovery is very nice. Ta-da! I mean, sure, SP is a bit drained, but that's probably something we'll not worry about too much. Okay. 20, yeah. She's not a big damage dealer, so I don't know what her main gimmick is. Yeah, he doesn't even last though. Can't just only go for our healer. That's mean. Alright, fine. Finish it off, guy. Excuse me, 1 damage. You did a single damage. Hi. Okay, you and your 0 SP attack. It better be good. 11 damage. Okay, that's better. Why 1 damage? Ugh. Alright, our guys have leveled up. Good work, guys. It seems like you did really good out there, but I wouldn't know. I get the report log and I can't read it. Oh, this guy's still here? We just need to fight him off the stage. Like, really. Get him off. I'm gonna sack security on you, buddy. It seems security did the trick. Or at least the threat. Alright, good to know. If those guys get a little rowdy, they do respond to threats. I don't know if he really did anything besides just heckle us, though. We quite frankly aren't sure if those enemies were related to that guy. We could have just been watching because it's fun. Are we wondering what to do? I mean, the simulation hasn't ended, so we gotta keep doing something. Is that the guy we had to fight? Oh, the cafeteria. Which has a surprising number of chairs now that I'm realizing it. Like, what? 4 on each side of the main table, 4 on the other side? There's only 7 people here. You know, and then like a little section over here if you got some guests over, right? There's only 7 here, so that's like 5 missing people. Quite odd. I mean, I guess you could have extra guests. I mean, you got me, so that'd be one of those full tables there. But that's still 4 missing people. And I quite frankly don't know if guests are allowed in this facility, given how we are, I'd assume, a government military facility. So they probably don't take kindly to strangers. I mean, you see how we're dealing with the bugs. We don't use pesticide, we use guns.
絶対に見たくないです。そもそも一人でクワッドなんて。
おい
What, are they getting crazy over the QUAD thingy? Quad? Quid? And the collective nerve gear. Oh no, he's back. What, did our bouncers not work well enough for you?
何？今度のドッペルはなんかやけにおとなしいみたいだ。
Yeah, let's say Doppel. This is one of them.
危ない、気をつけろ。
油断させて不意打ちとか。
Did he attack? Is that how we got past the bouncers? Oh, he's sticking more bugs on us. Ugh. Annoying. Fight him. Fight the bug. Kill the bug menace. And maybe I'll allow you to have your friends over and have a cafeteria play date. Why are you angry? Oh, these guys are susceptible to fire. Yeah, they are. What does that mean? Question mark percent of poison. Like, what? I don't know, they might be good against poison, or they might be horrible. What is that supposed to mean? Okay. These guys fire again, we'll use it on the other guy. We can take these guys out real quick, just because of this elemental bonus that we have. And like 4 turns-ish? Yeah. 2 more attacks and those guys are dead. Dead. I won't use your 0, because that did a single damage. Look at this. Why? Yeah, so we'll just finish this quick. Yeah, before they do any more damage to us. If we get a recover, I'm using it. I'm using the recover. We don't need that. No recover though, so oh well. I'll swap out my team a little if I need to. Let's just see who's going next. I believe the Doshte? Close enough. I believe that's like a Y or a wondering. Itsumo. I forgot what that word meant. We together. I don't know, I heard a Sekai, so world. We're gonna take over the world together! Quite an interesting joke for somebody who got pushed out of the joke bar. What in the world is that? Oh, hand guys. What, we don't even get music for this? Please let me select my guys with a little extra sound. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna try out the archer girl, who I think has a heal. I hope. I really hope she has a heal. The frequency that we get heals is pretty low. An extra heal would be good, especially when our healer's SP is a little low. And of course, the first thing that she gets is a recovery. She's low, but she's not that low. It's fine. Normal magic, minus 10% magic, but it's fine. I'll take them out one by one, probably, because there is 3 of them, and they do seem a little murdery today. So... Oh, she has like a low health texture. Yeah, that's not good damage either. Recovery, sure, just go ahead. I don't want to see you in pain, girl. Good. She's no longer in pain. It's a little overkill for the time, but we'll be alright. good physical attacks to beat these hand people, you do have a recovery. I will not use it as of yet. There is no need. We'll stick to our non-magic people. Because they do that. Which is pretty good. Oh, it's going to take a while. Which luckily I did add our second healer. So that dynamic is indeed safe. We'll have you take this guy. And then it'll just be a... 2 guys. Yeah. 2 guys will be good. How damaging are you now, hand people? I mean, they're just blobs with hands. Just like move out of the way or something. Okay, so you again are an all-person heal. Oh, there's a hate meter. Our healer girl's hate meter is pretty high. What does that mean? Is that double slash again? Probably. That's probably the best one I got right now, so I'll use it. It doesn't do too much damage, but... Oh, 14? Okay, never mind. It's actually better than I thought it'd be. Goodness. Her hate meter's gonna fill all the way at this rate. It's getting kind of close. She can't die next turn. Which I know is a risky thing to say, because we don't know what moves we're getting. But she's not dead. She will not be dying. There you go. Heal yourself. Good. You did it. Why are they only going after her, though? Is that like the arrow thing that I was showing earlier? I hope not. I can't read that. It's just the... Yeah, it's just our guys' status. What does L... Oh, we could change that out mid-battle. It likely costs a turn, though. But that is a good thing to know. Right now, though, I don't need to worry about it. That was pretty good. 32 in the first hit. Very nice, man. You're working up my tier list ladder. Here, in fact, go again. 40 and 50 and 60. Do you get stronger the more you use it in a row? It's like a Pokemon rollout situation, but the accuracy is 100%. What does that chain mean? But it's not the double slash. What if I just do it again? Yeah, it looks like you get more powerful the more you go in a row. Which is really good. You will just slaughter everything that way. Like, get a whole team focused on survival and then just that guy who's pure damage. So you got one damage dealer who will steamroll if given enough time. And then you have the rest of the team to give him enough time. And if that is the case, that's really good. I'm putting him up in A tier. He's an A tier character. We are getting the taste of a bit of a longer operation. Which is not good for us. Given I'm not too used to resource management yet. Oh, I guess that makes sense. This is not intended to be an easy game for children. It had like a C, I think, on the side of the box. I don't know. I think it was a C, though. A C rating for age. Meaning it's for more mature audiences. Probably for, like, blood and gore. I made sure not to get a D one. Because I think that'd be a little too much. This is just a C one. Just to see how they work.
やめなよ長宮。せっかく朝日が勇気を出して言ってくれたのに、その対応はあんまりじゃないの。
So, what are we yelling about
いいん
today?
です。今の良くないわよ。
Ooh.
私は自分のドッペルが出てきても朝日
Are you guys trying to figure out what to do? It's like stop and recover, or maybe get out of the SAO thing, or go after the doppel and try to finish this?
口喧嘩なら戻ってからにしろ。
I mean, you're just in a simulation. Go fight the guy.
そうですね。
Go do it. Fight the
とりあえず
doppel.
今は進みま
Why
せんか。
haven't you already? You know, get the 4 guys, distract the guys that he sends out, and then just one guy to slash him. He does look kind of misty, though. If you slash him, it might not be good. There's a roof to this place? Well, of course there's a roof. Duh. But I've never seen a roof.
いや、そうでもないみたいですよ。
No, no, it's him again. Did he just say yo? Yo. I want to fight you, yo.
他のドッペルがどうしたんだ。ここまで来たってことは。
All these voices are different. Maybe we're just going through a bunch of different doppel guys.
そこにいただけのやつら。
Did they all ask about the same questions?
だったら何を。
なあ、それっていいことなのか。悪いこ
At
とじゃ
least
な
I
いのか。
assume that's the same question.
悪事は報いを
They
受け
love
るべきな
asking
んじゃ
3
ないの
questions in
か。
a row and not giving enough time for an answer.
ああ、なるほどな。
Oh, hey, Mr.
理解
Bolka.
したぜ、クソ野郎が。とんでもねえ茶番
You
だ。
gonna beat the guy in the
お前が俺の
head?
ドッペルってやつなんだろ。
I guess that's a head at the top. It's human shaped. Close enough.
認めるのか。お前は仲間の前で。うるせえ。もうめんどくせ
Ooh,
えから
that's
喋
a
んだ。
shut up, he says.
どうせ戦うんだろ。
Mr. Bolka there is not happy. Maybe he made fun of his fashion choice.
そんなに血が見た
Or
い
a
のか
haircut.
お望み通り殺してやれや。
Ooh, bring it at him.
みんな気をつけろ。来るぞ。
Is that a bird? Are we fighting a bird now? Oh, okay. We have escalated. Okay. Let's see our options here. We can heal, but our main healer doesn't even have enough points left to heal. So we will be bringing her out in exchange for bowl cut. I kind of want to bring in Murder Girl, but let's take a look at this guy's statuses and stuff. He has a 50% resistance to electricity, and we don't know anything else. Okay, we just don't know. We don't have poison, so I don't need to worry. Unknown. We just don't know a lot about this guy. Okay. A little difficult, huh? He does have a fire attack, though. So I'm going to assume fire is not going to do good either. So I won't bring in our fire people. But then again, I don't think fire does well against... Ooh. I don't even know what to describe this as. Is it a ship guy? A bony man? A metal armored guy? It looks like I'd find him in, like, not even Dark Souls. This be like Bloodborne. He's reserved for Bloodborne. Let's try it with this team and just see what we got. Ooh, we got boss music. Oh no, warning. This probably means this will be the end of this operation though. Once I kill this guy, let's use all that we've learned to murder him dead. Alright, first thing. I don't think he's going to be very good against physical attacks. I don't think we'll do good doing physical. Nope, we want to do physical. Oh my goodness. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so we want to do physical attacks. Good to know. So Mr. Bullcat, give your physical attack. 24. That stun meter is going to help us out a lot. Recovery, we don't need it yet. Save your stamina. Go with this move. 20%. We do have a stun. Yeah, I should have checked our Steamroller's SP ahead of time. Because he's only got enough for one good attack. Critical though. Yeah. It's not good with only being one. Okay, he's unstunned. We're still alive. I guess I will change out this guy for Murder Girl. It does not take a turn, but you can only do it once per turn. Okay. Here I thought I'd just waste a turn with that. But luckily not. Murder Girl, murder. Okay. Fine, I guess. She just has SP, and that's what we need. We just need somebody who can do this. Bullcut's counter is very nice. Very nice counter attack. You are not being hit enough, girl. You are at max health. Go hit the guy so he hits you. Not too good. I think now's the time to start using a heal. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. We need it. Heal. Your heal's better than the other girl's heal. Okay. No, much noted. Good. I will keep note of that. This did good last time. We'll use Bulk Cut soon enough. Critical. 37. Yeah. We'll use his attack now because he's been hit a lot. And I think that... No, that doesn't do as good as I thought it would. Murder Girl's at half health now. I don't really have any good swaps. I won't worry about it then. You're the only decent attack option, so go ahead. Mr. Bullcut. He buffs himself. Is that attack and resistance? Is that what that is? That's the wrong one. It's something up. It looks like shield resistance is up. Here, just go here again. Yeah, he is stunned though. Good. Good, good. That'll help waste time on his buff. Yeah, he buffed his defense. Your 13. We don't have options though. We really don't. Go here. Yeah. We're stuck to slowly whittling this guy's health down. Yeah, good, good. I think it's finally time we use to recover. Good, everyone's at max health. Such a good recover. I wish I knew that a little sooner. Turn 15, and he used a, I don't know what that is. That is a status effect type I've never seen before. Blue circle? I don't know what blue circle means. Okay, he buffed himself. Oh! I figured out what blue circle means. It means imminent death and destruction. Alright. We're swapping you out, girl. And we will be using a recovery move. Otherwise, our team members will die a miserable death. Okay, that uses our stun turn. I am entirely okay with that. Just ensuring we don't die. I think at this point, though, he's at such low health, we do win this. This doesn't do good against him, right? But I'm awfully curious how well it does. 15, yeah. Oh well. Not too good, but it's workable. But yes, I do think this is a victory. Finish him off. With a crit, nice. Not even giving it a question. He finished him off. Good work, him. And then everybody leveled up to level 5. which is very needed.
私はもっともっとレベルアップ。どうせまた無駄になる。こんな僕でも。いつまで続くんですかね。
Yeah, there's a lot of resource management I'm seeing. 'Cause that was a little closer than I would have liked for the second operation of combat. This is the second one we've done. Yeah.
すごい。
Why sugoi? Why are we sugoing?
終わらせたかっただけだ。
What does that mean in this context even?
いやいや、お前すげえよ。
Was that murder
も
girl?
しかしたら何も考えて
If
ね
so,
えだけ
plus
かも
10
しれ
points.
ないけど。
She's not doing good for
お
herself.
前、
まあまあ、鈴平さんは言葉が足りないだけで素直に感心してるだけだと思いますよ。
言葉が
Probably saying that everything's all right. We're okay. I mean, that was the boss, right? That does mean we're done,
感
right?
じとよくやった
Right?
理想を言えばもう少し対話を試みてもよかったのだが
ぶっ潰したんだから。
We gotta be done after that, right?
まだ続けるんですか？全員分のドッペルとはまだ会えてませんけど。
今日はここまでだ撤収する
Yes. Okay, that was a power down noise. We have unnerd geared.
お
Good,
疲れ
good.
様。これで本日のクワットは終了よ。
I'm just going to assume she was on her phone the whole time. Because if anything went wrong, there would be beepy noises, and she doesn't care. She'd hear something. A collective sigh. How
みん
delightful.
なご苦労だった経過観察もあるし
We're gonna go to bed early tonight, he says, and they're like, ugh, fine.
大丈夫？
Are you alright? Yeah, physically, everything is alright.
大丈夫かって聞いたの。顔が真っ青になってるわよ。
Hey, stop lying, you're not okay.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry.
私、
I'm
疲れているみたいで。
not doing good after that, I don't know.
無理もないですね。僕も正直
I
疲れ
mean,
ました。
Komenasai, Watashi, that's easy ones. I can do that. It seems everyone is
あのさ、
a little flustered
なん
after
だ
that
いきなりで
operation.
かい声を上げやがって。
あ、
I would say it's understandable, but it's not.
ごめん。なんでもない。
鈴平、あんたまで何よ。
いや、ごめん。予想よりヘビーな体験だったんで。
Heavy? That's not like included in another word, right?
わかります。
Because heavy means snake, unless snake means something
二
else,
度と体験したくないで
and
す。
I don't know the language,
とはいえ、まだ全員
which is
の
very,
に会えていませんし。
very
まだ
good
これ
consideration.
からですね。はあ、もうこんなのいつまで続くのや
Yeah,
ら。
it seems everyone's being a little fine now that they've sealed their nerves and collected themselves. So good on them. See, they all gained one something. Yay, we did something good. Congratulations! You've done it! Rank A. I didn't expect that. And I get a bunch of money. Haha. Rich. Perfect.
無理もないみんな
Now
昨
we
日
are
の
in our
疲れが
room,
抜けていないのだろう
contemplating.
きっと寝坊をしているか
Who
部屋で
knows
ぐったり
what?
としているのだろう起きている生徒がいたら昼飯でも作ってやるか
I mean, it shouldn't really meant anything, right? I don't think anything went wrong, as far as I'm aware. Oh, somebody's cooking for us. It's probably her. Yep. Childhood friend girl? Not sister, right? Not sister. Probably.
おい
長宮さん。
She just really wants to cook for all of us. Murder girl?
何をしているの？はい。食堂の掃除をしようかと思いま
Perhaps
し
she's
た。
trying to take her mind off the simulation. I gotta be missing something, right? They can't be... I can't be mad at the simulation. Or concerned over the simulation, right? It's not like, oh, we're not gonna do good once we have to face those things in real life, but, right? Because it's like, yeah, there's a reason you're not facing those in real life yet. What? There's gotta be something I'm missing. And it's really likely the case. I can't read a single word of this.
そういうわけじゃありませんけど。
Yeah, something QUAD, whatever.
ごめんね。別に
Say whatever. I want to know what this says.
ただ
I want to learn this story.
しなくちゃいけないのかと思って。
And I want to read it. I own this game now.
これぐらいしか皆さん
I
の
want the satisfaction of the thing I own. So it really answered the question. Is a basic reading comprehension really required to fully enjoy this game? Absolutely 100%. And that's likely the case in every other game.
長宮さんもう一つ
Any game with any sort of text, yeah.
クワッドの時
Reading's going to be very
あなた
helpful.
に絡んでしまってあれはいいんです叱られて当然のことをしたのですから当然ってあなたは別に悪いことなんかしたんで
Are
す
they just...
だから
Are they shelling out their whole life
償
experiences
わな
to
くて
each
は
other?
ならないんです
Is this just a cooking thing?
償うって
Should I leave them
一
alone?
体何を
I mean, solemn music?
そういえばドッペルが言ってたけど
Apple?
朝日さんはもし
Maybe
か
it's
して
part of my job
死にたくな
instead.
るようなことが
Man.
長宮さんごめん今の
Ah,
は
well.
忘れて私また絡んじゃっているよねいいえ
No, she left for me. Now, I will not engage in small talk with you. Is that understood? Oh, I guess it is. Nice. Text I can't read goes by. Oh, the roof.
鈴平ここにいたのか
It's like, oh, hey. Now that we had to do that for, operation. I forgot the word. I forget the word operation. I should at least remember it from the popular children's game. But yes, we went to the roof in our operation. Now we remember it. We should actually go visit it sometimes.
先生もしかして俺を探していたんですか
ああ今日一日姿を見かけなかったからどうした悩み事か
So what's going on with this guy now?
先生も
Oh, are we trying to find the murder girl? After her C... I can't read. I can't even read English now. It's making me fully illiterate.
みんなすごいですよね
How
上白なんて俺と同じ学生なのにあんなに動けて
そうだな
long have I been saying the wrong words?
すごいですよ
Okay,
それに引き換え俺なんて
I need to steel myself. Collect my
自分の
nerves.
才能のなさが恨めしいですよ
Steal my nerve. Y is for auto. X is for skip. Minus is for full skip. L is for backlog. Plus is for option. B is for... I can't read. No.
俺
R-A-U-T. Okay, I can read. Okay.
なんか
If I put enough thought into it, I too can become literate in the language of English.
ついてこい鈴平に見せたいものがある
That was a little concerning to this man.
見せたいものって何ですか
そこの扉の窓から
Somebody playing
訓練室を
basketball?
覗いてみてくれ何が見えた
上白がいます
Should we really have this important conversation while listening to somebody play basketball?
上白は暇があれば訓練室で訓練に励んでいるよ。
It is important, right? This solemn music tells me this is of great importance.
確かに上白
Considerable
は素質に恵まれている。
other English word I can't remember due to my present illiteracy.
分かってますよ。あいつだって努力してる。だから上白は強いんだってことぐらい。悔しいな。
Seriously, can we ask this guy to stop playing basketball? I mean, this is the lobby of our dorm. Is there even a basketball court here? Why would there be? That's like a separate
悔しい
room.
のは恥
We
ず
have
か
a
しいこ
gym
とじ
here,
ゃない。
right? We
それ
better.
は負けたく
It's
ないって
important.
気持ちがある証拠なんじゃないのか。
そうなのかな。俺だって。ありがとうございます。まだよくわからないけど。でも、なんかちょっとすっきりしました。
We have helped this man through his mental struggles.
鈴平も汗を流して
Good work, guy. Really appreciate
今日
it.
は遠慮しておきます。なんかすっきりしたら。
Thank you for doing my job for me. It'd be super hard to communicate to this guy, given I have no idea what he's saying. I wouldn't have even known he had a problem if not for you solving it. Like, look at those symbols right under the auto symbol. They kind of look like split T's. They're odd, right? Because you have one where it splits down the middle, and then one where that right split is moved over to the left side, and they're all kind of... It turns from a Y to an X, and the other one's the same one as the first, but there's two lines instead. How do you remember these? I suppose that's kind of like asking how you remember the English language, like anti there. You gotta remember there's an A, then an N, then a T, and then an I together. You know, don't get me started on abnormal. No, that one's pretty easier. Pretty easy. What am I doing? English is hard, man. It's not that easier. I mean, look at this. You gotta remember normal, and then you gotta remember to put ab in front of it. Because there's some that are different. Like, unoriginal. Like, unusual. They have there. Unconscious. But you have to remember this one is going to be ab instead of un in front of normal. And you have to remember that it does go there. And you have to remember what un is and ab is. And you gotta remember normal. You gotta remember conscience. And you gotta know how to put them all in the same place. I mean, how do you even spell conscious? Spell conscious without seeing it. English is hard. So looking at those Japanese symbols, sure, that goes from a Y to an X to Y with two lines in it. But that's gonna be a little easier than knowing how to spell unconscious from memory. That's one I've seriously just had to devote to muscle memory. I have to write it down in order to figure out how it's spelled. And I'm sure that's common for many people. But in terms of languages, I think English is doing pretty good. I mean, look, info right there. That's shorthand for information. But we just all use info like normal. You know, that's what it actually just means. I wrote an essay once, and I got marked off points for writing info because I just considered it a normal word aside from information. And they were like, don't use shorthands. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize I used it there. It seems so normal to me, and it's normal to this game, writing info and not information. You know, it's clearly not just that they want to make it easier for the Japanese speakers. I mean, there's tutorial there. Behind me, there is unusual talent team. Anyway. What's this thing I just unlocked? Something with points. Oh boy. So there are symbols and there are points. I see points at the top as well with the same symbol. So I assume that is the cost. Of doing what? What is this? What am I looking at here? Like, this one is a gear and a dragon. It's only 100 points. You're 1,000. I've approved it. What does that mean? Oh, it's improvement, of course. I approve the improvement. So wait. I will link this back to another game. Rune Factory 4. And in Rune Factory 4, you had these things called Prince Points. Don't think of the acronym. And with these Prince Points, you were able to approve different things like festivals or free access to the hot springs or increasing shop inventory, right? And so with these points, I'm going to assume you do the same thing. However, I don't know what they do. I can only go off these icons. So I will go with these 3 for now. Oh, that just gives you money. Okay, what does this do? I guess I'll find out later. So now that I've used them, congratulations to me. Great. Oh! I think that's explaining what it does. Oh no, more info. Like, yeah, okay. So plus. But what does this do? What am I looking at here? Yeah, there's stuff at the top. Okay, so if I go plus and then you yes. I can't hit plus anymore. What did I just do? What happened? Really, what happened? Goodness. I don't know what I'm looking at all. Put that girl there, sure. You're really good there. I think 4 people there is helpful, but we don't need extra. So I'll put you where you want to be, which is probably going to be here for your magical stuff. You can go there. Sure. Oh my goodness. What have I just found? What does this do? Okay. I have discovered what this thing does. This is simply work hard, work less, work normal. More stat points, but your condition goes down. Or less, but your condition stays more fine. Okay, and I've just realized the existence of other buttons. Here is, well, that is the confirm button, I have realized. So, yep, X is confirm. I don't know what Y does. I'm sure I'll find out. Oh, an event. Hello, sir.
先生
買い物かそれにしても
Well, what might you have for me, sir?
ええ、まあ寮にいても勉強か読書ぐらいしかすることがありませんので
I'm sure this is probably not
何か
important.
ご用でしょうか
Perhaps he is out shopping for his
姿を見
sister.
かけたから声をかけた
I don't know if he has one.
そうですかでは早く本が読みたいので
You
先
know,
に失礼します
speaking of sister, I haven't heard any honorifics, especially for that of sister. So maybe nobody is anybody's sister.
生徒と仲良くなるというのも
Maybe I'm just making it all up. Oh well. Look at the school
もう
results.
少し
Yay!
効率的にお願いし
School!
ます
The 22nd
ございます
Saturday. What are we able to do? We are purchasable. We can purchase things.
先輩今日は
Some of
何が
which
必
I
要
have
な
no idea what they do. I can give items. Still, I don't know what they do. Improvements, which is just money. I can give myself money. We could rest, or we could go out somewhere. Ah, apparently this increases stats, I think. It'd be very helpful if I knew what stats they were, though, that I'm looking at. You have a really high stat in whatever this is. So we're gonna take you there, girl.
はい先生とですかではお先に失礼しま
We
す
are going out. It increases that. +4. Good. Very good.
おはよう先生
We will now proceed to rest because I don't particularly want to mess with things that I don't know. We can just teach again? Sure, we'll teach.
今週もよろしくお願いします
This does something. I'm just looking at the sideboard. Speaking of, what does Y do? Ah, status. That makes sense. It's just,
次は何
who,
すんだよ
how much are they gonna work? Nah, you're doing fine. You can work hard. Go there. You can go here. What does AT? Whatever. You're gonna figure out what AT means. I'll go you there because it's better for our group's stamina or condition or whatever we're calling it. Just putting people together usually helps. And you're good on all days but Friday. I'll put you there though. Work good doesn't mean anything. Yeah, okay. You'll just work normally. Yeah, go ahead. That seems good. I really hope they get enough skill points and stuff that it works and makes sense. Oh, who's gonna ask me questions after school today?
あ言い忘
Who
れ
is
てい
going to delay my
たみんな
inevitable
もうす
rest?
ぐゴールデンウィークが始まるが
Golden Week? I understood that. What, people get break? Golden Week?
どうしたなぜ驚いた顔をしている
先生このクラスにも本当にゴールデンウィークがあるのでしょう
Why are they surprised about Golden Week? Do we not get it off, or are they surprised that they do give it off, given their government organization, I think?
おおもちろんだが
They get it off. Okay, they're
お
good.
いおい今までだって
They get off
土
Golden
日
Week.
と祝日
Very
は
nice.
休みだったろ
Good for you.
だって訓練とかなんとか理由をつけて休ませてくれないんじゃないかって思ってたからお給料までもらえるし
I wonder what Murder Girl is going to do over her Golden Week.
忘れちゃいそうだよね
Murder. Yeah, I don't know. Sure hope she doesn't get in any trouble.
いいな
はい
ゴールデンウィークの後には定期試験があるなのでみんな気を抜かないように勉強を
このクラスにも定期試験があるの
それももちろんだ
Is
君
that
たち
a
が
surprise
RMT の
of
隊
like
員であると
happy or a
同時に
surprise of
学生
sad?
であることも忘れてはいけないぞ
それって訓練も成績に加味されたりしませ
Do
んか
they still have to go to class?
しない
じゃあ特別に赤点は免除とか
Ooh, that's a sad. I mean, you put 6 dots there. Yeah, it's not good. They're not
たとえ赤点を
doing
取っても
very happy.
特別にマンツーマン
They
の
sad.
講習を受けられる
マ ジでもう最悪。
They were all happy for nothing.
篠森さん、
Ooh,
女の子がゲ
they're gonna ride over this one.
女の子だって
I'm gonna try to rest, and it's gonna be 2 a.m. and they're gonna knock on my door.
報酬なんてないと思
I'm
って
gonna bang on the door just to try to get me to answer and give them the week off.
中学ではよほど補習に悩まされていたよう
They're
です
gonna
ね
make food, but only 7 servings. And they're gonna plan accordingly so that everyone's there 5 minutes before time. So when I get there, it's like, oh, sorry, seems that dinner's already been served and we didn't make enough, so you're gonna have to go out into the convenience store. And then I'm gonna go to grab my shoes and oh, they've gone missing. Maybe the Golden Week gods have smited you, and that has caused all these misfortune and offense to happen to you, simply because you didn't let your students go on break. Oh. And of course, like any normal citizen who follows orders from his boss, I will decline that. And then I will go to my convenience store and I will find my favorite pasta and favorite bread, except I won't find my favorite bread because it's been sold out. Because somebody in my dorm school class has bought out my favorite bread. I'm sorry. Well, we'll go back to it.
よかったら放課後
I got a little
私が
sidetracked
勉
there.
強を教えましょうか。もっと挟もう。
Oh, she's so sad.
私
And
文
she
系は
is
そんなに得意ではないので
Slightly
そちらは教
annoyed.
えられませんけ
Ooh.
ど。
Which girl is scarier? The one who's sad or the one who's slightly annoyed? The one who's sad, I mean, that's just like puppy dog eyes sort of thing. The one who's slightly annoyed. That could be anywhere between, oh well, to I'm going to rip your face off. And I would have no idea, and so that's the scarier
文
one.
系
Deal
科
with
目
her.
は僕が教えましょうか。
Nah, he's trying to be a voice of reason. He has failed to be a voice of reason.
さ、よかったら
Oh,
俺も教えてくれねえか
slightly annoyed girl is happy now? Oh, my face is gone. Oh, just... Ooh.
もちろんいいですよ。
This class scares me.
みんなで勉強会でもしま
I
しょ
mean,
う
it already did. We have somebody named Murder Girl here.
俺はいい
No, he just died. I forgot he existed. He just hasn't cared this whole time.
でも補習になったらもっと面倒なことになりますよ。
No, she is giving me one chance for forgiveness before I... Oh, did you hear that sound? That was my forgiveness running low.
なんだよ上白お前帰るんじゃなかったのかよ
I assume Bold could have had to do a double take just to save me.
うるせえよ誰も帰るとか言
Oh,
ってねえ
he's
し
trying his best.
やっぱり面倒なのは嫌
Maybe
ですよね。
maybe the other girl is gonna be Murder Girl's accomplice.
よし
She starts with me.
アホか言ってろ
I hope not.
もしよければ朝日さんと長宮さんもいかがですか。
私はパス。これでも
Ah,
勉強
murder
に
girl.
は結構自信があるんだよね。
She looks fine on the
すいません。
outside,
私も
but also on the outside, she won't look fine.
一人の方が集中できるので。
When she does a little murdering.
なんだよ付き合い悪いなお前ら
And blood stains clothing. I mean, look at her clothes.
ほら、そういうこと。
Gray, but that's close enough to white. Washing machine can't deal with that. You gotta wear red clothing so that they don't see the blood.
あら、
No
どう
way.
したんですか。
Hello? Another event. Another event! Yep, they still have to go to class. Thank you for forgiving me, Mrs.
なあなあこれからカラオケに行ってパーッと騒がないか
Karaoke? Am I invited?
あの、
Probably not. I didn't give them the week
もしかして
off.
僕を誘って
They're still gonna be
いるの
angry about that.
もちろんおついでに上白お前もどうよ
行かねえよめんどくせえ
I assume that's a... he declines and it leaves.
相変わらず付き合いが悪いやつ。波
No,
崎
well.
は付き合ってくれるよな。
I think when you're in this type of organization where you could die at any moment, probably a good idea to go to karaoke.
すいません。
Well,
歌には興味がないので、カラオケに行ったこともあ
actually,
り
I
ま
don't
せん
know
し。
about that. You keep your mood up, but you do less time training. So, like, which is more valuable? I guess it depends on the mood, right? If it's a bad mood, then you probably want to go to karaoke. Decent to good mood, then you're going to go and study or train. And that way you increase your odds of not dying. If your mood is low, then your odds will already be decreased too much, so it should be
だ
high.
ったら、初
So
めてのカラオケ体験をしてみないか？
Go for
俺が
karaoke!
手取り足
Do
取
it!
り教えるからさ。
Karaoke!
申し訳ありませんが。
I
帰ったら
haven't been to
飲みたい本もあり
karaoke.
ますし。
I wish.
そう？
I don't have enough karaoke
だ
friends.
ったら無理にとは言わないけど。
では失礼します。
なんだか。
I feel like everybody's declined his karaoke invitation. He doesn't sound too happy. I guess everybody's in a good mood. Not worrying about
ち
karaoke
ょ
or
っ
anything.
と分かってきたかも。
こんなもんかよ。
Everybody's getting a bunch of skills and stuff. And whatever these pop-ups are. Ooh, 3 of them that time. Good for us.
ありがとうございました。
Quite frankly, I'm not sure the difference between the days. But maybe that's because I'm illiterate.
はあ
I know there's like
お前
Tuesday,
今日も来たのか
Wednesday
よ
for, but like a difference between why I should care about them and it's not just the whole ending of the week thing. Unless there are times when it stops at midweek, right? It's like we got to fight on Tuesday. So you need to be wary of the Monday stuff before our Tuesday fight.
お前に早く
Yeah, we do have a
来たくてな
gym.
頑張って今日
Play
もやってきた
basketball
ぜ
here. Not that it's a high ceiling, but I'm sure the basketball place would be next to it, probably.
だったら
I mean, they
俺の
usually
いない
are.
時間にしろ。邪魔くせんだよ。
It's probably like right behind us. The basketball court. Half court, full court, doesn't really matter.
そ
We only
れ
got
じゃ
7
意味
people.
ないんだよ。俺は上白を手本にしていいところはパクりまくるつもりなんだか
You
ら
know,
さ。
for 7 people, this is a pretty nice weight room. You got nice fancy gadgets, a lot of weights there, dumbbells, but they all look to be the same weight. Like 3 treadmills, there's a pedaling machine right there. Pretty good. You know, yoga mats, you can box, there's probably a boxing ring somewhere. Just so you can fight. Fight your worries away.
お前、本当にめんどくせえ。
To the hospital. You're fighting them to the hospital. You're
Nah.
sending your
どうせなら一緒にトレーニング
whoever you don't like will go to the
その方
hospital.
が効率良さそうだし。
しねえよ。勝手に一人でやってろ。
おい、どこに行くんだよ。
ランニングだ。ついてくるんじゃねえぞ。
Are they arguing about weights? Oh, that's a boy thing to do. Arguing about
お
weights.
はよう上白。なんだ言ってみ
I
ろ。
don't know how they figure out the why they argue about weights. What even starts it, but
あいつ
they
を
do
焚き
it.
つけるのは勝手だが、俺を出しにするのはやめてくれ。
出しにしたつもりはない
Or。maybe it's
そ
girls.
れに
Ah,
鈴平がや
they'll
る気
do
に
that
なったの
whenever.
はあいつ自身の
Even if
決断
they're
だ。
dealing with weights.
そうかよ。
待て上白。一つ教えてほしいことがある。
なんだよ。
This guy just keeps getting interrupted. Ah, no.
上
I
白はど
don't
うし
want
て
that button.
熱心に自分を鍛えているんだ。
Speaking of that, no, the backlog. No, wait, no. That button is just not included in the button list. Never mind. Did they not have enough room? Oh well. It seems as though he's finally stopped being interrupted and can go to his room, probably shower after his weight room usage. Should we bring anyone on an outing? Murder girl, I want you to go somewhere, right? Specifically, to the arena.
先生と変な感じ
And it's going to be a martial arts match. And I'm going to see your reaction to when somebody gets knocked out. Will it be a happy reaction? A sad reaction? A disappointed reaction? I want to know.
そのおはようございます。
We will now take this time to rest. 5-1. What's going on with the exam day? Oh, have we unlocked a new button? Or is this just telling us more info on the status? Speaking of status, they keep unlocking new skills. Oh, this is the purchase menu.
先輩、今日は何が必要
Oh
なん
wait,
です
I
か
can sell stuff? Probably shouldn't. Not a good idea. Alright, here's what we got. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what these things mean. What do they do? Can I press them? Oh no. These are like classes, aren't they? It's called major choice. Is this their college major? Or am I just making a really important decision? I mean, this does decide a few things. I don't want to touch it. If I don't know anything about it, then I shouldn't touch it. So, that's what I say. Oh, here we only have Monday, Tuesday. Okay. So that's good to know. Very good to know. As such, I'll probably put you there. Just focus on your strengths. Don't need anything special. So just scrolling through, looking to see all of these people's strengths. Put you there, sure. Yeah, that looks good enough for all you guys. Give it your all. What did... I still don't know what this does. Can I use it? I've done it. I don't know what it did. Were you here before? You probably were. That's good enough. Go for it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Though I think that thing I just used increased everyone's condition a bit. But I don't know what it does or why. So, I should be a little risky in using it. Because my lack of knowledge is evidently showing.
それなら洗った皿を布巾で拭いてくれないか。
これですね。わかりました。
Speaking of lack of knowledge,
先生、
why are we
あとは
here?
私に任せていただければ
Usually it's about
大丈夫です。
cooking or some
先生
important
は
family matter.
他にもお仕
Probably
事あるんですよね。
my sister.
そうか。すまないな。
But
はい。
here
任せてくだ
doesn't
さい
fit the match, especially with the darkness outside. So maybe there's something a little extra going on?
まさか。
Maybe she likes me, because she's not my sister,
朝
right?
日まだ皿を拭いていたのか。
すいません。なかなか
うん
ピカピカにならなくて。
That's another word I know. She's hungry. It's just a funny word. That's why I know it.
すいません。
Pick it
な
out.
かなかピカピカにならなくて。
There you go. I think most anybody can pick out which word there means hungry.
水気を拭うだけでよかったのに。
So I guess we're down here doing
ここまで一生
something
懸
and
命に磨かなくて
he
も
scared us coming down here to get food at the middle of the night.
そ
Midnight snack.
そうだったんですか。すいません。
He apologizes quite a lot.
もうい
Couldn't
いか
tell
ら
you why.
部屋に戻って休みなさい。
No childhood friend type character.
はい。
They just kind of
お
do
や
that.
すみなさい。
That's her trope archetype thing. So I suppose it only makes sense. That whole thing was just her apologizing. And being hungry.
一歩前進ですね。
It's probably fine. She's not gonna gain weight because she'll burn off the calories. In either the training or the operations.
おはよう。何か事件でもあったのか？
I mean, look at this guy. He's so slim.
おはようございます、先生。事件という
I
わ
don't
けではな
see
いので
much
すが。
muscle. What was that? Did I mishear you, sir?
おはようございます、先生。事件というわけではないのですが。
Okay, I did. I almost thought he said chicken tender. I guess my mind is just on food.
振動
I don't
進
want
化
that 先
の
now,
生
though.
術ですよ。先
Just
生は
crispy
振動
chicken
進化
tenders.
ご存知ですか？
Kind of like the barbecue style, yeah?
ああ、
Lather it in all the barbecue sauces. Not all of them, really. But just like give them all a test.
つまり
That'd be good right
異
now.
能を恐れるべきではないと。
Too bad I don't have
そうおっしゃる
that.
のですか？
はい、もちろんです。
I will settle for
異能
something
は
else
進化によって
instead.
生じた力であり、
しかし最近は異能犯罪が増加傾向に。
人類の先祖は
I wonder what all
進
these
化
people are
の
talking
一部を
about.
獲得しましたが、それによって犯罪も生じました。だからといって知恵
Or
を捨てま
who
すか？
they are. I'm not
必要
picking
なの
the...
は
I'm not attaching the
教育と社
voice
会の
because there's
変化
no
です。
picture.
なるほど。しかし
Surely there
変化した
aren't
社
like
会に
other
異能
students
使い以
and
外の
there's
居場所
more
はあ
than
るのでし
7
ょう
people
か？
here? Or 8,
もちろ
including
んありま
us.
す。一般人と
But
の
that
共存
can't
は
be
もちろんですが、
Right?
さらには彼らに救済を与えま
Right?
す。
救済ですか？
異能とは
救済
後天
ですか？
的に獲得可能な能力なんです。教団では求める者全員に異能の力を。
We're having quite the interesting conversation.
実に興味深いお話でした。
Someone tells me the guy
では
likes the girl
一
he's
度カメ
talking
ラを
to.
スタジオに。先生は今の話をどう思われますか？異能とは人が進化で獲得した力なのでしょうか？
そうだな。進化かどうかはわからない。実際、学者の間でも異能が何なのか意見が分かれている。ただ、異能が進化の結果か否かは重要じゃない。得られた力との向き合い方の方が重要じゃないかと。
He looks sleepy.
そうですね。
He's
しか
gonna
し
get bad
誰
early.
もがちゃんと迎えられるとは限らない。
I mean, once again, look at his
道
size.
を外
And
れてしまう者もいる。
he's gonna get a little tired, a little easier than the rest of people. Unless that shirt is very loose and he's very toned.
誰かが正しい異能使いのあり方を示す必要がある。
Otherwise, he's gonna get tired.
そういう意味では
And he will be a little
振
sleepy.
動深海の言っていることももっと
もしかして振動深海に共感を覚えているのか？
安心してください。同意できる点があるからといって肯定しているとは限りませんよ。むしろ否定すべき点の方が多いです。異能に対しては慎重であるべきです。まして
I
や
guess it doesn't really
一
matter
般人を異能使いにする
now that
な
I'm
んて。
thinking about it. Because the weapon that he uses in operations is just a machine gun. So
ただ、
it's
振
weird.
動
It's
深海
also
に一般人を異
classified.
能使いにするような力はないと思
Is
う
it
がな。
physical or magic? I don't know. Maybe he has a normal machine gun and then he swaps to a magical machine gun sometimes.
ですね。そんな
That
もの
does
があった
magical
らノーベル
things.
賞が取れそうです。
Magically.
おバカな。
朝食は食ったのか？なんなら波崎の分も作ってやるが。
お気持ちだけいただいておきます。朝食はもういただいたので。
That's an interesting sound to hear while I'm resting in my room. Just a screamy noise.
なんだ今の声は。
We're going to be surprised, but wait, she's actually really happy. And it's going to be Murder Girl. Sadly, I don't think she'll have murdered yet. No, it's not Murder Girl, it's that girl. And they're actually kind of fighting each other. What?
15分。まあ、篠森さんにしては集中が持った方ですね。
Just depends on the extent of the fight, because maybe they're playing Uno.
ちゃんと勉強しないと補習ですよ。
Or some other form of card game.
せっかくのゴールデンウィークなのになんで勉強なんかしなくちゃいけないのよ。
I heard Golden Week.
後で辛い思いをし
I
な
don't
いた
know.
めですよ。
Are they playing the official card game of Golden Week?
キリギリスって
Or maybe she's just unhappy that she hasn't been able to do enough during Golden
それ
Week.
なら夏の間パーッと遊んだ方が得じゃない？
もしかしてもう試験を諦めているんですか？
そうじゃないけど。ねえ鈴平、あんたもそろそろ限界じゃないの？
ごめん。今集中してるんだ。
何よあんたまで。鈴平ってそんなキャラだっけ？
I keep it. I haven't like my head. I didn't like my head. Of course, it'd be in my head. Not these two there are brother sister. And so I assume they're just all talking normally with each other.
あ、先生。
頑張ってるな。どこかはわからない
And
け
now
ど
they're probably gonna ask us to go somewhere, or if we'd like to.
先生、遊びに連れてってよ。
She is pleading,
あ
practically
おい
on her
おい
knees, begging
ねえ
for
い
something.
いでしょ？たまにはパーッとおごってよ。
Isn't she the tsundere? Why is she doing this? Is she trying to tug at my heartstrings with those puppy dog eyes of hers?
先生を困らせては。
It will work
それに
if I know how to respond, because I am illiterate and cannot speak your language, lady. You are puppy dog eyeing the wrong man.
別にいいぞ。お茶やケーキぐらいならおごってもいい。
I fear I will have to decline your request. Ooh, you don't like that, do you?
ただし、今日は
Yeah,
ダメ
sorry.
赤点を回避したらご馳走
I'm
してやる。
glad you know what decline is in English, though.
餌で釣るとか教育者としてどう？
I'm sorry. Like, I know you're sad that you got called out for it, but
すまんな。
like,
成果のためなら多少の
It just
邪道はいと
happens,
わないのが RAUT の流儀でな。
it happens. Can't do anything about it.
約束ですよ。
Yeah. I can't. Oh, now she's slumming back in her chair. Totally got a pouty face.
でも結局餌に釣られちゃうんですね。
まあ頑張れ。成果に期待しているぞ。
This girl, who I currently think is Murder Girl's accomplice, very happy about that scene, which makes sense. Because I'm still wondering if she's a risque girl or a motherly figure. Because she will be one of those, or she could be both.
みんな頑張って
Maybe
い
it
る
is
こ
both.
とだし。
I keep
お茶に
hitting
も
that
入れて
button
や
on
るとしよう
accident.
か。
Maybe they need to put an option for it. Just so I remember that it's there.
これはバターの香りか。
Not actually. Wait, hold on. Go back.
これは
Mhm.
バターの香りか。これはバターの香りか。
So the korewa at the beginning is, this is, but we have a question mark, right?
これはバターの香りか。
I hear butter and then something else, right? So if we assume this is butter, he asked it in such a weird way. I don't know, I think it's not butter. And I think he can't believe it's not butter.
先生、厨房を使わせていただいてます。
Mm-hmm.
ああ、それは構わんが。
Break the news
オーブンを使っているの
that it's not butter.
あ、はい。みんな勉強頑張ってるみたいですし、差し入れにクッキーでも焼こうかと思いました。
Cookie? Butter for cookies? But it's not butter.
朝日がクッキーを焼いているのか。
He's surprised by that. Not butter for cookies? I can't believe it.
先生、そんなに驚かないでください。実際に挑戦するのは初めてですけど、レシピ通りならなんとかなりますよ。
Oh,
すまん。
is she trying to follow the
朝日
recipe,
は
or
確か
does
に
she have one, or does
味
she
付けや
need
調理は
one
苦手だが、
for the cookies?
皿
Well,
洗いや片付けは完璧だしな。
if she got the not butter, then I'd assume she knows the recipe. So you go for it, girl.
それ
Make cookies for our
全
team
然
over
不安に
Golden
なっ
Week.
ていませんよ。
You better make them golden brown.
それもすまん。
You can make them ooey gooey later, but just golden brown for now. Gotta fix the Golden Week. Oh,
焼き上がったみたいです。
are the cookies done?
どれどれ。
That sounded like it.
お、美味しそうに焼けているじゃないか。
先生、よかったらお一ついかがですか？
I assume she's asking if we want to try one first.
じゃあ、お言葉に甘えて一つだけ。
Ooh, he's made a grave mistake. You see, there are 2 points of mention, right? First of all, that was a very crunchy cookie. What type of cookies are she making? These are not golden brown, these are brown cookies. They are crispy. Second, they just came out of the oven. Your mouth has been burned. You are not having a fun time.
お味の方はどうですか？
While you ask that, he is silently contemplating his existence as his mouth is starting to gain 3rd-degree burns from the cookies that just came out of the 400-degree oven. Or 350.
なんというか、ユニークな味付けだな。
Unique. Yeah. That is, you know, if you also pay close attention, right, you'll realize that he's talking a little strangely. Take a listen.
なんというか、ユニークな味付けだな。
Yeah. He talks a little strangely. That is the sound of him trying to deal with the burns in his mouth as he calls your cookies unique, that you have totally overbaked. You should have put in real butter. I think he can definitely believe it is not butter. I don't know what that says, but I assume it is nothing good about those cookies. Oh, they get two
も
descriptors.
しかして何か失敗をしてしまいましたか？
Oh, she's gonna be sad now.
これは大人の味付けだな。
Oh, we're trying to cheer her up. It's like, no, these aren't bad. They're bad. They're totally bad. He's lying to her. Don't lie.
本当ですか？
But it makes her happy. Even if it makes her happy, you shouldn't lie. Tell her the cookies are bad and that you're going to need to go and deal with your mouth burns.
では早速差し入れに行ってきます。
Is she saying that she should go and give them to the others? Yeah, that's what just happened. It's like, I'm gonna go give these to the others, and then she runs off before we can say anything. This is us contemplating whether we should do anything, but it's probably better to let the disaster run its course. And that's gotta be what that said, right? Gotta
クッ
be.
キーを焼いたんですけど、よかったらいかがですか？
Now we're away while wondering what in the world they're doing.
遅かったか。みんな、すまん。
Oh, are we eavesdropping?
まあ今日は十分頑張りましたし、ここら辺で休憩にしましょうか。
I think they know by sight those cookies aren't quite right.
せっかくですしいただきましょう。
天の助けありがとう。
Oh, she doesn't. She okay. Tsundere, of course. Duh.
そろそろって
That one does.
途切れっぱなしだった気がしますけど。
Mrs. Motherly figure or risque girl. She knows. She knows the cookies, but she's going to just play along for now,
で
as to not upset anyone.
なんであんた目を潤ませてるの？
すっげえよ。これ朝日さんの手作りなんだよね。
はい。 そうですけど。
俺女の子の手作りクッキーなんて
Nobody's cried out in pain
初め
yet,
てで
so.
さ。
それは意外ですね。
I can only imagine they have not yet eaten the cookies.
あんたチャラい見た目してるのに案外
What is that mischievous look she has on her
もし
face?
かして全然モテなかったわけ？
Scary.
ちげえし。
Very
ただ
scary.
クッキーが初めてなだけだし。
Cookie.
はい
Yes, cookie.
はい、そういうことにしておきましょうね。ちなみに私は後輩の女子から手作りお菓子の差し入れもらいまくってたんだよね。
別に羨ましくなんかねえし。
He's getting peer pressured into something.
なになに？
Oh, hello, murder girl.
なんだかすごくいい匂いが部屋まで漂ってきてるんだけど。朝日さんがクッキーを焼いてくれたんですよ。
Oh, she made cookies?
すごいすごい。私もお呼ばれしていい？
Oh,
も
she's
ちろん
yeah.
です。
As soon as she walked into the room, she had fallen into the trap. There was no way she was escaping.
はい。
Oh, Mr.
どう
Bolka,
ぞ召し上がれ。
he might escape. Oh. Ouch. I didn't think he'd fall hook, line, and sinker, but eesh.
どうした上白？
うるさい。黙って食え。
Oh, he is also writhing in pain.
おお。じゃあいただきます。
Oh no. So they're all trying to please her. No, don't do it. Oh.
これは
Oh no. She should have used real butter.
新鮮な驚きよね。皆さんどうですかお味は？なんと言えばいいんでしょうか。お体に
I
良
mean, at
さ
this
そうな
point,
味です
just
ね。
try it and then say how bad it was. Make sure it doesn't burn your mouth first, though.
口に逃がしと言いますが。
あ、私用事があったのを忘れてた。じゃあちょっと行ってきます。
あ、こら逃げるな。
Not even murder girls taking around to eat the cookies.
勘のいいやつ。
Must have been given quite the
も
impression.
しかしてお口に合いませんでしたか？
Oh, I know exactly. Heard that exact phrase before.
もしかしてお口に合いませんでしたか？
At least at the end. But I can't place it, so oh well.
ちょっとどうする？
Just imagine.
本当のことを言ったら
It is not gonna be happy. These guys.
鈴平、上白、あんたら男
They're
でしょ？
whispering to each other.
傷つけないために頑張って。
How do they solve this situation without making her cry tears of despair?
そうしてやりたいところだけど。
Just be honest.
これを一気に
Just
食ったら
honesty.
さすがに
Honesty is the best policy. Especially when it comes to cooking.
これは
Because if you're not honest, she will bestow upon this. She will bestow this upon you or somebody else again in the future.
無理していませんか？先生は美味しいと言ってくれたのですが、ごめんなさい。
Was that her saying that Sensei said they were good?
私らに押し付けやがったのか。
Oh, they're gonna be mad at me now, huh?
ですよ。ただ
Because because I said they were good, they got bestowed upon them the
それ
curse.
にクッキーは焼きたてより時間を置いた方が美味しいそうで、今食べてしま
It's
っ
a
て
good
もったいない
sentiment,
かと。
miss, but a bad cooking. Bad cooking indeed.
そうなんですか？
そうだ。
Oh no! You're spreading it, aren't
分け
you?
にして後でゆっくり食べることにしようぜ。
Ah, but he's a man. Ah, he might be doing that just to trick other people.
いいわねそれ。特に女の子からクッキーをもらったことのない鈴平くんにたっぷりと。
Oh, they're so happy.
だったら
Yeah, they're trying to trick each other now.
残りを持ってきましょ
Or
うか。
have the girl force feed them the
作りすぎて
cookies.
しまって。
そうだ。
It is a
多めにあげようぜ。
harsh game of
いつもご飯を作ってく
deception
れる
and
お礼
trickery.
にさ。
And the loser faces a harsh punishment of cook.
ああ、それがいい。珍しくいいこと言うじゃねえか。
実にいいアイデアです。
All this would have been
それなら
solved if
僕がラッピングを手伝いますよ。
he had just told her to use butter in the first place. It had been so much butter
私
that
が
way.
可愛い袋を提供します。きっと素敵なプレゼントになりますよ。
She is the most convincing.
皆さん、ありがとうございます。
朝日には料理を、特に味見の重要性を教えてやる必要がありそうだな。
You know, even though I can't read, it's kind of funny to see these scenes play out. The condition went down. It's just, you know, they're kind of cute together. And you can tell what's going on. You can understand the general scenario. I knew there were issues with cookies, and I could see how they reacted to it. I could see it on their faces. The curse when it fell upon them. The curse of the bad cookies. Oh, hello again, Doctor. Who, the more I look at, the more I realize her hair is so uneven. I don't know how that cut happened. I can only assume it was an unfortunate mistake.
結果はどうだった？
その前に確認ですが、相変わらず異能は発動しないのですね。
Anyway, why am I here
相変わら
today?
ずだよ。
Why am I at the
線香花火ほども
doctor's?
力が出ない。
Am I curing my mouth
実
pains
演していただけま
from
す
the
か？
burns? That's an interesting way to cure burns. This is why I don't see doctors for that sort of thing.
今はこれが精一杯だな。
He seems to trust her.
この前もそう言っていたな。一体俺の異能に何が起きているんだ？
そうですね。では、まずは基本的な事柄のおさらいから始めましょう。先輩なら当然ご存知でしょうが、
It's a senpai.
異能の
Am I
力とは
also
集
senpai?
合的無意識か
Or
ら
is she talking
あ
about
る種の
her
情報を得る
senpai?
ことで発動します。
ある種の情報。
Which one of them is it?
例えば体を超常的な効率で動かす術や、自然現象に干渉する術とかだな。
はい。集合的無意識には超常的な事象を引き起こすことができる情報が存在しています。
I don't know why I
だから
lingered
ア
on
クセス
that.
率が
I'm
高いほど、よ
I
り効
just
率的に
maybe
異能
thought
の
I
力を
heard
引き起
something
こ
of
す情報
importance,
を得られることに
even though I knew there was nothing I could figure out there. I
は
guess
い。そして一般
Maybe
的な
there's-
異能使いのアクセス率は 2% 台。AUT で
Percentages?
最も高いもので
the percentage of
4% 台
death from mouth pain and cookies is up to 4% in the AUT?
確か
What?
AUT 時代の俺が 2.97%。
2.97%?
そしてやはり今回も
5.75%?
5.75% ありました。
What are these
それは
percentages for? Am I
やは
going
り
to
何か
die?
の間違いじゃないのか。
そうですね。それで何度も値を確かめてみたのですが、計測ミスではなさそうです。
しかしそんなにアクセス率が高いのになんで
I didn't know
俺は異
cookies
能の
could be
力を
that
発動
bad.
できないんだ。
もしかしたら得られた情報が多すぎて逆に異能の発動を阻害しているのかもしれませんね。
コンピューターでいうところのオ
Computer?
ーバーフローとかそんな感じか。
Computer overflow?
あるいは一度に
Why
受け取る
computer
情報量が
overflow?
多すぎて情報を取りこぼしてしまってるとか。
Is it relating to the overflow of blood in my mouth?
なら
That will cause my inevitable death and suffocation at a 5.75%
見たのよ
chance?
うに力が使えるようになるのか。
可能性はありますね。あるいはもっと高度な異能を発現できるようになるかもしれません。
高度な異能ね。例えば目から開口線を発射したり、死者を蘇らせたり、時間を跳躍したりとかか。
それもあり得るかもしれませんね。
She doesn't know the cure?
おいおい。
I guess that makes sense why it has a 5.75% death
真顔
rate.
で冗談を返す
They
の
don't
は
know
や
how
め
to
てくれ。
solve it.
あながち冗談ではありませんよ。伝承には超常的な人物が奇跡や魔法を発現したエピソードが 数多く残されています。
病気を癒す奇跡の聖人や独身を使う超能力者とかか。
はい。そして現在の仮説では、そういった人物は非常に高いアクセス率を持つ。そしてそれが仮説に過ぎないのは、異能に対する近代的な研究が始まって以来、その
I'm kind of getting bored. I don't need all these medical explanation he
あま
talks.
り気にしないでくださ
I
い。
can't understand a thing they say.
仮説以前のたわごとに過ぎませんから。
もちろんだ。超人になれると言われて有頂天になれる年じゃない。
とにか
Feels like
く
I'm waiting
もう少し様子を
in
見
the
ましょう。
doctor's office lobby.
今日はもう帰って
You
結
know,
構
it's
で
like
すよ。
30 minutes past my appointment time and they're still
あ
not
りが
there.
とう。
Annoying how that happens.
そういえ
You're
ば、
not even taken
あ
back.
れ
You're
から
just
生
in the
徒さんた
lobby.
ちの様子はいかがですか？
クワッド後は少々ギクシャクしていたが、今はもう落ち着
Oh,
い
are
て
we
いる。
talking about the nerve gear thing?
そうです
How
か。
maybe it
今
wasn't
頃は試
success?
験勉強の追い込みを頑張ってるはずだ。ゴールデンウィーク明けには
Oh,
定期
Golden
試験
Week,
があ
of
るから
course.
な。
なるほど。
We're totally talking about our
大
students
変で
now.
すね。
ああ、補習授業がかかってるからな。みんな目の色を変えていたよ。
生徒さんたちだけじゃなくて先輩もですよ。テストを作ったり採点するのは初めてですよね。
そうだな。まあ手の回らない分は他の先生たちが手伝ってくれる話にはなっているが。
頑張ってくださいね。それと生徒さんたちには次のクワッドを受けてもらうことになりました。
了解。で、日程はもう決まっているのか？
先輩の判断に委ねられています。ただ急ぎすぎても良くないですが、あまり間を空けてしまうのも良くないので。
わかった。後
I
でまた
think
連
we're
絡す
back
るよ
to。talking about the medical history again. I'm quite frankly bored out of my mind just thinking about it.
神谷先生、
Oh, hello, other guy.
あ
Assistant
Konnichiwa.
doctor with two
あ、倉野
pins.
さんでしたね。
One is the normal one for good times, and the other's when you really need to show something red.
はい。お忙しいところお疲れ様です。今は検診どころじゃないでしょうに。
So what do you have to talk to us about?
全
My
くです
sister?
今は
Is she
テスト
alright?
の準備で忙しくて。
いえ、そうではなくて、
No?
何も聞いていないんですか？
Or no, there's
どういう
no
ことです？
chain. Oh, happier noises.
異常異能の発生が増
I
加して
don't
いる
even
の
know
です
if I
が、
have his sister.
聞いていませんか？
初耳です。今の私は広報勤務のようなものですし、直接担当する事件以外の情報は回ってこないんですよ。
そうですか。こ
I
こだけ
really
の
hope
話
we're
です
not
が
going over medical stuff again.
先生ならご存知と思いますが、
But that should only happen in the
異常異能
rooms due to patient
発言者の
confidentiality.
ほとんどが未成
You
年
can't
の
talk about it
女扱いなんです。
outside. That's for personal matters and random other happenstances.
それが大量に、しかも政府の監視を逃れて発言して、おまけに野良となって逃げおせるなんて異常ですよ。
確かに異常事態の原因は分かっているんですか？
Unless this is a personal matter, in which
残念
case,
ながらわかりません。
keep it up, I
だからこそ、
guess.
教師であ
Good,
る
good for you guys.
このことをお
Mhm.
伝えしておきたかったんで
Good
す。
for you.
とはいえ、こんな曖昧な話では何の役にも立たないかもしれませんが。
いえ、貴重な情報ありがとうございます。
いいんですよ。あなたは大事な
Thank
症
you
例
for
の患
taking
者
care
さ
of
ん
my
ですし、
sister.
生徒さんの診察にも
I
立ち会って
don't
いま
know
す
if
し、
there's a sister. But there's nothing cueing me off to
くれぐれ
anything
も
like
体
that
に
in
は
this
気をつけてください
dialogue.
ね。
ありがとう
This
ござい
could
ま
be
す。
anything.
気をつけます。
Alright, are we done with the medical stuffs? The formalities? We go home? See our people make cookies again? Next day? Ah, we're resting in our room again. I don't know, maybe this time we're playing a game like solitaire. That's what people do these days, right? It's like, oh, I'm hungry. And then, oh, hey, look.
あれ
People are making
先
food.
生、何してるんですか？
Now we're
見て
here.
の通り、食事の支度だ。
この時間からですか？それになんかやけに食材が多いという
You know, I thought we were going in a why are you here
豪華な
direction.
ような。
now I have completely sidetracked. Why am I here?
なんか楽しいことを企んでませんか？
I mean, I guess it's because everyone's favorite girl, Murder Girl, is
正
here.
解だ
Wait, are
今
they
日は子
cooking?
供の日だし祝いに
That's
食事
an
を豪勢にし
interesting
よう
duo to cook.
子供の日って
I think one guy can cook okay-ish following a recipe, and the other girl will make sure everything is in a fine powder.
と言いつつピーラーなんか手に持って手伝ってくれる気満々だな
Like my trigger finger is
そりゃ
happy
ごち
right
そうは
now.
素直に嬉しいっすから
It wants to
それ
trigger.
にこう見えても俺料理が結構得意なんですよ
I've been doing nothing but reading
おそれは頼もしいな
and looking at smiling anime
楽しい
girls.
というより意外というか不安というか。
なんだよそういう長宮さんこそ
She is overly happy.
珍しく
This is why she will kill people. Ah, my trigger finger.
だって
I know you're
どうせ
prepared,
やることなくて
but
暇
now
だ
is
った
not the
し
time.
面白そうだから私も手伝います。
Just the way you said that, plus 2 points. Yeah.
二人ともありがとうじゃごちそう作りに取り掛かるぞ
So I guess they are cooking together.
なるほど。そういえば今日は子
And
供
now
の
there's
日でしたね。
these three have come in and are now very surprised that those two are in the kitchen.
鈴平あんた料理とかできるの？
Yeah,
ちょっとそれを
that's actually what's happening. They are quite surprised that they're cooking.
私も手伝います。
Oh, she wants to
みん
go in
なあり
too.
あ
がとう
But no,
助かるよ
I am the gatekeeper. You shall not pass and help them cook. They are doing bonding time. They are cooking on their own together. Oh, who else is here? Oh, the girl who
みんな
normally
集
cooks.
まって一体何をしているんですか？なんか先生が
I guess she would be
ごちそう作るんだって
surprised that
子
her
供の日
job
だ
is
から
being
みんな
done
で
for
お
her
祝いしたいって。
by a surprising duo, nonetheless.
でなんとなく勢いで俺たちも手伝ってるんだけど朝日さんも手を貸してくれるよね
I mean, do let somebody else do the job. After a while, at least.
ごめんなさい。私、今日はちょっと気分が悪くて。
Why did the music cut? And why did she say she's sorry about something relating to herself, probably?
そうなのだったら病院とか行かなくて大丈夫
Oh, hey, there's those three symbols again. The Y, the X, and the Y with a line. They're all looking at her
朝日さん、本当に大丈夫ですか？
like she just did something weird. Like what? What happened? Did she announce her quitting?
すいません。私、部屋に戻って休みますね。
What am I missing? Then she runs away? Like what?
大丈夫かな？一体どうしちゃったんだろうね。
What happened? It's like she announced pregnancy or something. When she shouldn't have.
本当に体調が悪い。
She's not even married
わけじゃな
yet.
さそうですね。
ちょっと鈴平、あんたまた何か
What,
しちゃっ
what
たんじゃない
happened?
の？
I'm sure it wasn't that, but I'm sure it's a little more than I wanted to cook today.
もしかし
Or
て
I'm sorry for
やっぱ
always
りそう
doing
なの
things.
かな俺なんかまずいことを言っちゃったとか
もう冗談だって。でも変だよね。前にクッキー焼いてくれた時には結構明るくしてたのにさ。
Or maybe she just thinks that her cooking is poor.
もしかしたら
And she's sorry about that?
祝い事に何か嫌な思い出があるのかもしれませんね。
なんだ、ガン首揃えて。
No, the mood's fine again.
今日は一体何の騒ぎだ。
His bowl cut came in and doesn't know
先生がお
anything.
祝いにごちそうを振る舞ってくれ
Since
る
he
そう
doesn't
で
know
す
the
よ。
situation, he wants food.
子供の日のお祝いだそうです。
A lot of this game has been centered around food.
はあ、子
Just
供の
a
日だ。
lot, all the plot points are
あの
food
な
now.
ガキじゃねえんだぞ。
Not all of them, but about 25% of plot points have revolved around food. Or making it. It's probably making it. That's the only way I can determine that. The author must have been quite hungry.
ちげえよ。
Still want those chicken
めんどく
tenders.
せえ。
So nice.
言いつつ
Almost like a honey barbecue, but a little like,
確保するのね。
want to say wetter? That's not the right term for it. Less honey, more wet. Like that type of sauce for those. And like overly crispy. That they kind of crunch and break off, kind of like a pop rock almost. That's what I want. That'd be good.
うるせえよ。俺のことはほっとけ。
Still, oh well. Don't have them. But goodness, do
そ
I
ろそろ
want
最
one.
初の料理ができそうだ。
Or four.
誰か
Or
皿を持
maybe
って
like
き
a
てくれない
six
か。
pack. Take a six pack. Alright, we've all agreed to do something. Probably for that girl.
朝日さんを呼びに行った方がいいでしょうか。
Also, yeah, also he is the white hair, yeah.
気が向いたら
The white hair
来るでしょ
childhood friend.
無理強いするのもなんか違うと思うし。
とりあえず食おうぜ。冷めちゃったらもったいないし。
So I do believe we are doing something for the white hair girl.
満腹。はあ先生、ありがとう。こんなごちそう久しぶりだった。
Hmm. Food being served. Oh, hello.
お手伝いしなくてすいませんでした。あと、せっかくの行為を台無しに。
そんなことは別にいい。とりあえず席につけ。
はい。
Ooh. My trigger finger. It's so excited right now because something's happening. She sat down. Food has been served. She's preparing to eat.
先生、これは。
朝日の分だ。腹が減ってるだろ。今日は朝から何も食っていないはずだ。
Is this the food that was made?
でも、
Is he describing it?
私は。
食ってくれると助かる。捨ててしまうのももったいないからな。
はい。では、いただきます。
Okay. She understands the food being served to her. Now it is time to eat. Is it really that good?
思い出して。
Excuse me? Like what? What happened?
朝日。
They're not that good at cooking. What are you? Why are you crying? Stop it.
ダメなんです。
Stop crying. Bring those tears back up. Reverse them.
ことを見ると、
Put them back in your eyes.
家族のことを思い出してしまって。
You shouldn't be crying. I don't know the story reason because I'm illiterate. Stop it. Stop it crying.
ママを言ったから。私があんなことをしなければ。お父さんや母さんはきっと。
それ以上は言わなくていい。大丈夫だ。
She's okay. What?
先達としてのアドバイスだ。
Was it a pregnancy?
落ち込んでどうしようもない時でも
Couldn't have been a
飯は
pregnancy.
食え。
But
腹をいっぱいに満たせば不動も和らぐ。
it feels like one.
どうだった？
Even her crying.
美味しかったです。本当に。
それはよかった。他にもいろいろ用
What
意
are
し
we
てある
even
んだが、
consoling her
そっ
with?
ちも食っていってくれるか？
Are we describing all the different techniques used in the food? And is she going to grade us out of 10 for... maybe not even out of 10. Maybe she's just grading us for a Michelin star. She's like, all my life, I failed to realize the significance and beauty of food. Like, yay! Woo! Good for us! We have done a thing!
おはようございます。
I'm like almost too scared to continue. By almost, I mean, I am.